What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Time Lord. Time Lord, thank you so much as always for your continued support here on YouTube and over on the Patreon. Thank you for supporting me for as long as you have and being such an incredible member of the herd. Your support means the absolute world to me, so thank you so much. And thank you for this month's request, because I have an inkling. A thought has popped into my head because I was trying to think, do I know this song? And I can only think of one song that uses the word labor in it a lot off the top of my head. And it's one that went super viral on TikTok a while ago. And I don't know if it's that song, but if it is, I've never heard the full version. I'm super curious to see what it is outside of just being the chorus, because the chorus is so impactful and so cool and so unique that I'm really curious to see what the rest of the song will be, or really curious to see if I know what the song is, if it's not that song, or to experience a new song because it would be something I've never heard of before. If it's not what I'm thinking, I have no idea what to expect, so super keen to check it out. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Go to the original and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to Paris if you haven't already. Also, watch the original without all my pauses and interruptions, because there's probably going to be a few of them. I'm a reactor. I like to talk, and if I don't say what pops into my head as it does, I will forget. I can guarantee it. So I'm going to say it right away, and I'm going to pause the video. Plus, I'm not a substitution or a replacement for the original. If you want to watch it without pauses and interruptions, go and watch the original video, because that is what it is there for. Always support the original upload. And we are going to get into this and find out what I think of Paris Paloma Labor. Let's go. Okay.
Why are you hanging on so tight to the rope that I'm hanging from? Off this island.
Okay, so immediately, I don't think it is the song that I thought it was. If it is, then the verses are wildly different from the chorus. So I have no idea. Yeah, not the song I thought it was, but I'm here for it. Let's go.
Why are you hanging on so tight to the rope that I'm hanging from? Off this island, this was an escape plan. Carefully timed it, so let me go and dive into the waves below.
Damn. Why are you holding on so tight to this rope I'm hanging from to get off? Like, she's basically saying, I'm trying to climb off this rope. I'm trying to climb down this rope and get off this island. This is my escape plan. This is my way out. And now I've got you holding onto the rope, trying to pull me back, trying to not let me go, trying to keep me trapped here when this is my escape plan. Obviously, this isn't a good relationship. Obviously, we're feeling isolated, the whole island metaphor, and we're trying to get out, but for some reason, the person that we're with is not letting us. Damn.
So let me go and dive into the waves below. Who tends the orchards? Who fixes up the gables?
She has such a beautiful kind of floaty voice, but the breathiness to it just adds this gorgeous emotion in there that hooks you and really like makes you feel what she's singing about. Just that section there of who tends the orchids, the way she hit it was just goosebumps.
And dive into the waves below. Who tends the orchards? Who fixes up the gables? Emotional torture from the heavy high table. Who fetches the water from the Rocky Mountain spring and walk back down again to feel your words and their sharp sting?
The fact that this is all being used as like, we're talking about who's putting in all the effort here, who's the one who is tending to this relationship, tending to the household, who is doing all the work here. But the fact that the way that we've written this song, the way that Paris has written this song, is in such a way where it's all old timesy speak. It's all old, like, who goes and fetches a pail of water for you at your high table, my lord. It's all very kind of like taking you back to a feeling of a time when like, to put it simply, a time when a woman was treated as little better in the household than a servant, which is horrible, but it was the case for a long time. The fact that until I think it was like the 70s in the US, I want to say, I might be completely wrong on that, but not that long ago, that a woman couldn't have their own bank account. And it's like, yeah, cool. Your parents stayed together, great. They had no choice. Your mum was trapped. Not always the case, but a lot of the time, a woman's literally trapped in a relationship in these old days. And so using that idea of this, like, the using the old timesy speak for a modern relationship and a modern kind of breakup song, but you won't let it be a breakup song, I'm trying to get out of here song. The idea of using that old timesy speak is just such a great way of saying, what's really changed? What's really changed? Because if I leave him, I'm going to be questioned as to, why did you break up your relationship? Why didn't you put more effort in? Why didn't you try harder? Because number one, because I didn't want to should be enough of a reason. And number two, because it wasn't working. And why isn't he going to be faced with any of those questions? Just saying.
And I'm getting fucking tired.
I'm sorry to have come out of talking about the old timesy speak and then the next word be the F word. Modern day swearing is just brilliant.
And walk back down again to feel your words and their sharp sting. And I'm getting fucking tired. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be the worst thing for somebody?
This is the same song. Damn. This is the song that I thought it was, and yet had no idea this is how it starts. My God. Paris can write a freaking song. You'll wait for this chorus. This chorus hits so damn hard and is so epic that I had no idea it was the same damn song.
And I'm getting fucking tired. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be the worst thing for somebody I thought was my savior? Sure, make me do a whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence haunts our bed chamber. You make me do too much labor.
The way that this song ends up going, the use of the word labor specifically is just chef kiss, and we'll get into that eventually. For the moment, that line there of the... I want to find it. There we go. Nope, I missed it. We'll play it.
A whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence
haunts our bed chamber. Again, it's just such good freaking writing, and the callous skin on my hands is cracking. You can tell, like, it's all just a perfect metaphor for whether it is actually talking about manual labor, because the expectation is, hey, you're the woman of the house, just spend your whole day cleaning and working, and working yourself to the bone. And it's such an unfair expectation. Taking that aside, the silence now haunts our bed chamber. We're not even at a point in this relationship where there's happy moments. It's not like I'm working my butt off for you, and then of a night time, we're so happy with each other. We have romance, we have love. I spend my days slaving around the house, and then he comes home and makes me happy. It is literally a thing of, we're miserable in this relationship. Neither of us want to be in it, but you still want your personal maid. You still want your personal housekeeper. And that's BS.
chamber, you make me do too much labor. Apologies for my tongue. I never used. Busy lapping from flowing cup and stabbing with your fork. I know you're a smart man. And weaponize the false incompetence. It's dominance under a guy.
Damn, we just said a mouthful. I know you're a smart man and weaponize the false incompetence. I know so many freaking people. Well, I don't know how to do that. You'll have to do it because I don't know how. Learn. You are an adult. If I wasn't here, you'd find a damn way. You wouldn't starve just because you didn't have me to cook your meal for you. You would find a way. Learn it. I am so glad that I don't have to deal with that kind of false incompetence crap in my relationship. I will not stand for it. It's one thing because of past experiences. I'm not going to stand for it. You're an adult. If you say you can't do it, that is all the more reason for me to not do it for you so you can freaking learn. Because honestly, even if in a dream world our relationship goes perfect for the rest of our lives, I ain't going to be around forever. One day you're going to need to learn how to clean your own clothes, wash your own bathroom, cook your own meals. You better learn today. Damn, that was a good freaking line.
The false incompetence, it's dominance under a guy. If we had,
I didn't even pick up on that one. It's dominance under a guise. You're literally acting like you can't do anything so you can manipulate me into doing it for you, and that's just dominance. That's just you emotionally and mentally dominating me and abusing me. Fire lyrics.
it's dominance under a guy. If we had a daughter, I'd watch and could not save her. The emotional torture from the head of your high table. She'd do what you taught her. She'd meet the same cruel fate. So now I've gotta run so I can undo this mistake.
See, that's the other side of it as well. Is the cycle. Is that if you let yourself be treated like this by a person and then you have kids, your kids grow up seeing that. Your kids grow up seeing that this is the way that is normal for a girl to be treated, for a person to be treated. You welcome that into their education. And it's a terrifying thing, a dangerous thing, and an extremely scary thing to leave that kind of relationship and be able to walk out of it. But if you're ever going to have a reason to do it, not wanting your kids to end up in the same place you are is a hell of a reason.
Gotta run so I can undo this mistake. At least I've gotta try. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be the worst thing? For somebody I thought was my savior, you sure make me do a whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence once I bet chamber, you make me do too much labor. All day, every
Here we
day,
go.
Therapist, mother maid, nymph, then a virgin, nurse, then a servant, just an appendage, live to attend him so that he never lifts a finger. 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out his picket fence dreams. It's not an act of love if you make her, you make me do too much labor. All day.
I'm gonna put it out there. I am aware. I'm aware. I have no right to be singing along with this. I have no right to be singing along with this because this is not an experience I can fully relate to, because it is years and years of domination and years of unfairness and discrimination and women being treated not the way they should be. But this song is just so freaking powerful, and the way that it captures every bit of it. That line of "it's not an act of love if you make her," I don't understand how that's not understood. I don't understand why a guy ever needs to be taught that just because you are in a relationship does not automatically give you consent. Why? And just because you're in a relationship with someone who you've done those things with before does not mean you have consent. Why is that something that needs to be taught? Why is that not just the most basic human understanding? There's every single line of this song is just incredible. And again, it's one of those things where like I can scream and shout about being an ally all I like. At the end of the day, this isn't a song for me, but it's a song that I respect the hell out of because it needs to be out there. And I'm a sing along with it. I'm a share it out there. I'm a do a reaction to it because more people need to hear it, and because it is preaching.
Love if you make her, you make
love the way that we have those two things going over the top of each other now. The actual chorus and this incredible hook, which I always thought was the chorus to the song, as like are layered over each other now. I have seen, this is what I'm saying, I've seen this sound used on TikTok so much for that Nymph and a Virgin section, the all day everyday therapist mother maid, that section there used on TikTok so much. But I've also seen the clips of that section where it's like a concert and so many women and girls feeling empowered and screaming along with it and singing along with it because they get it and they feel it. And I love that there's a song out there like that with this kind of message for them. Ooh. Love that ending. I love that the ending of that just winds up with the empty chair. She's gotten out, she's left, she ain't gonna take it anymore. Chef kiss. Absolute freaking cinema. And absolute poetry with those lyrics. There are gonna be people who hear this song and again, it's the same kind of guys that got so annoyed about the fact that the women would choose the bear and can't understand that the fact that you're getting angry and aggressive and upset about a woman choosing a bear is exactly the reason the woman would choose the bear. Because it's exactly those kind of guys with, not all men. Yeah, not all men, but most, or at least some. And if enough to make it so that you don't trust it. This song is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm so glad I got to hear the full song because I had no idea that that's the direction the whole song goes in. Incredible. I am so freaking blown away by this one. Please jump in the link in the description. Go to the original and give it a like and a comment and subscribe to the original. Give it all the love. Boost it up. Even if you've been on it before and left a like and a comment, leave another like and a comment. Boost up the algorithm again so more girls can see this. Also, leave this video a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel. It helps out the channel so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And if you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.